talk about how much Cineworld has changed my life. Let me show you some pictures. Hopefully they show up on camera. But I got engaged in February last year. So when I got engaged, I didn't realise that I looked like this. And then you kind of look back on pictures and you're like, fuck, like, sorry, excuse my language, but like I need to do something with myself. Especially now, when I look at how I look now, not saying I'm perfect, not saying I'm exactly where I want to be, but there's definitely a huge difference, and that's why I like to kind of post before and after pictures, because it shows what Cineworld can do, and it shows if you really put your mind to it and you work hard and you have that want and that fire in your stomach, how far you can come. Sorry now, excuse me, I'm just looking for my pictures. So many. But so I obviously was unhappy with myself, and I obviously knew that I needed to lose weight. And like, say my parents would have said it to me, and my fiance now, like, oh, don't eat too much of that, or watch what you're eating, and I would have been like leave me alone, you're all eating it. But secretly, deep down, knowing that I knew I shouldn't be eating it, because I wanted to change something about myself. But I needed to realise that within myself. I needed to work towards that self-love and like, I deserve this, because I definitely wasn't feeling like that for a while. As I've said in the previous video, I went through depression and anxiety, and I suppose you still kind of do, you never get rid of it really, but my confidence definitely shot through the roof since losing weight. And I'm trying to keep a positive mindset all the time, and you know, I think that portrays to others around you as well, because definitely I'm getting out more and, you know, meeting people more. I'm not afraid to, you know, walk down the street on my own, because before I would have been like, oh my god, everyone's going to be looking at me, but I didn't know why. And then it clicked, right, you've struggled with weight. I think this is the only thing that's going to make you happy, and you put yourself in a corner and you give yourself a good talking to, like my granddad used to say. So let's go back, I'm nearly here at the pictures. So I had ordered the jacket that I have on for these pictures, so we went to Poland, because that's where my fiance is from, and I had ordered it from a Polish website to be in Poland for when we got there. So we were going skiing, so it was like a ski kind of waterproof, you know, windproof jacket. And I remember walking into the house and saying, oh, is my jacket here? And you know, everyone's like, yeah, try it on and see how it looks. And I remember putting it on, and it barely closed, and then it was like zip, like closed over the Velcro buttons, and everyone was like, how is that? And you were like, yeah, love it so much. But deep down, I knew that I hated how I looked in it, but it was like I almost had to prove to them that I could fit into it, even though I was like, why haven't I fitting into it? Like, this is the size I always used to get, or would always get. So obviously I had to put on weight, but couldn't admit that to myself. So here I am. I hope there's no glare, there probably is. That's me. And geez, when I look back now, I'm like, gee, I don't want my wedding pictures to look like that. So I did a little before and after here. You can see it properly on my blog anyway, or on my Facebook page, The Body Positivity Theory. So this was me then, and that's me now. I'm still not where I want to be, but I'm an awful lot further on than I would be if I didn't start Cineworld. And it took me maybe from about August 2016 to the 21st of January 2017 to actually join Cineworld, because I had thought about it and I was like, yeah, that's it, going this week, I'm going to read into it. Looked up online, was like, yeah, that's it now, there's one near me, yeah, I'll go. Then put it off, then had pizza, then had burgers, then had Supermats, McDonald's, had everything I wanted. And kind of put that into the back of my mind. And then it wasn't until, obviously we all start the diet or start the new want in January, like this year is going to be my year and blah blah blah. So it was like the first week of January and it still hadn't gone, the second week, third week, and it was the third week, it was the 21st. So on the 20th I had said to Camille, look, tomorrow I'm going to go, there's a class at 10, or a group of 10, I'm in work at 12, I'll have loads of time, prep my lunch before I go, you get a little understanding of it, and then I'll go on to work. He was like, cool. And I was like, look, if I don't want to wake up in the morning, please just make me go, because I've thought about it for so long, I'm actually taking the step and I'm going. So didn't the alarm go off then around 8 or whatever the next day, or 8:30 for me, to get ready, put makeup on, get dressed, blah blah blah. And I said to him, no, I'm not going. I'd rather sleep till 10 or 10:30 and go into work for 12. I don't want to go. And he was like, but you have told me continuously that if you doubt yourself, or if you say no, that I have to tell you yeah. And I'm like, yeah, don't mind me, like I'll do it next week or whatever. And he was like, Sinead, please get up. And he literally brought me a cup of coffee to bed. I was like, that's it now, you're going, you're ready for this, you can do it. And I suppose I kind of, I don't know, is it like I dreaded going in and I was so embarrassed, or I felt like, why am I going here, and what's it going to be like, and what do I have to do? I suppose when you think about weight loss, you think, oh, but so wasn't the case here at Slimming World. I was welcomed with open arms, and happy faces and smiles all around. Everyone like, hello, how are you, blah blah blah, I'm such and such. And I was so happy that I actually decided to go, because oh my god, I haven't looked back since. I am nearly 2 stone gone. Now I've had a couple of bad weeks, we won't call them bad, we'll say down weeks, or weeks where I kind of went off the Richter scale a little bit, and just kind of didn't stick to the plan, and I regretted it almost instantly, because you have like one little piece of bread and then you're like, I have it ruined now and I'll have another piece of bread. It's not the case, because you could have a really bad day, but make sure your other 6 are good, But I suppose sometimes when you're in that mindset, you're like, feck it, it's ruined, But I was down 5 pounds on Tuesday. I'm going away next Thursday, so my goal was to get 9 pounds before I went. So I have to do 4 pounds this week. So I'm weighing in on Tuesday, no pressure. But yeah, I genuinely would encourage you, if you're thinking about losing weight, even if it's half a stone or whatever your target may be, or your goal, not necessarily, I'm not going to force you to join Slimming World, but I'm just saying, if you've thought about it and it's something that you'd like to do, definitely do it. No one will judge you. It's such a nice environment to be in, and there's people of all ages and all different backgrounds, and we can all talk and share stories and recipes, and we're all human. That's the best thing about it. I mean, if I don't go to group, if I miss it, I feel like I'm after missing out on something. It's such a great place to be, and I'll never look back. So I guess I just want to kind of share my motivation with you, because I'm feeling super motivated this week, and although I'm going away, I have no desire for bad food. I don't want chips or burgers or any of that stuff. I know there's healthy options out there that are available for me, so I want weight loss, I don't want a burger, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, the scales is going to show me if I was good or if I had the burger. So losing, more weight to me is more important than just enjoying something for that few minutes. So as they say, a moment on the lips, a lifetime on the hips. But yeah, I'm kind of scared about going on holidays. It's my first holiday since I have started Slimming World, but look, I'll do what I can. I'll stay on plan as much as I can and make all good choices. But yeah, I'd really love you to share your stories with me, or how you stay motivated. I'm planning on doing a meal plan for you guys as well, what I'd eat usually in a week. Like I said, I was down 5 pounds this week, so if I can do it, you can definitely do it. And yeah, so stay tuned for more of these kind of videos if you want. And I'm on Facebook and Instagram as The Body Positivity Fairy, and my blog is The Body Positivity Fairy. The link is both on my Facebook and my Instagram. I share, stories, videos, makeup looks, how I style my hair, down to blog posts about what I've been through in my life, down to Slimming World, my weight loss, recipes every Monday. So yeah, I kind of hope this has helped you in some way, and I'll talk to you soon.